Hey everyone, quick update for the week ending August 8th. Hope everybody had a good week of trading. Actually recording this on Saturday morning. S&P, taking a look at the markets, had a big update Monday, a little bit of a pullback Tuesday, back up Wednesday, kind of flat Thursday after some moves up and down, and then a push up on Friday. Just under all-time highs of 64, 68.5 on the futures. NASDAQ, pretty similar action, a little bit stronger, a little bit closer to its all-time highs. Russell, a little bit more sideways after the Monday bounce. And then the Dow, a little bit lower after the Monday bounce, a little bit trending sideways to lower. Gold hit a new all-time high on Friday, 34.1. Silver also up on the week. Notes and bonds down, 10-year yield. Had a little bit of a down move on Monday and then pretty much up the rest of the week, settling in at 4.284. Oil, lower on the week. Natural gas, pretty sideways. Euro and the pound both gained on the US dollar, so a little weakness in the US dollar. And then Bitcoin settling in at 117,425, a little bit higher on the week. Still just kind of chopping below that all-time high of 123,000 and change. And then the VIX, big update on Friday, and then gave it all back Monday and continued lower into the end of the week to settle in at 15.15. All right, so for my trading, really good week. In fact, I did my end of the month update, which obviously covers through the end of July, and then so I didn't cover Friday, which was the first. So I'll just cover this week as well as last Friday. So basically August to date. So on my 0 and 1 DTE category, you can see last Friday had two losers, one winner on my price action iron condor. So that was a little bit red. Had a winning 1 DTE and then had a $3,500 discretionary put spread and some multi-tranche flies for plus 5,400. So that was that category good for 9,000. So overall on Friday, 8,500. And then starting Monday through Friday this week, price action iron condors, I had three of those for plus 2315. Had a discretionary RIC, it was minus 650. A couple 1DTEs winners, plus almost 2,200, and then some additional discretionary AM iron condors, discretionary put spreads, multi-tranche flies, a little over 12K, so 16,650. So month to date, a little over 25,000 on that 0 and 1 DTE category. So nice start to the month. On British Iron Condors, last Friday had a nice day of a little over 3,000. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were red. Thursday, Friday, green. Overall, plus 841 from the 1st of August. Mahomes, just one trade. Winner for plus 2,000. Calendars, last Friday I did a couple of 6-7 put calendars that were both winners. And then Monday, a 3-4 small winner. This past Friday, yesterday, plus 1,300 on a 6-7. So all total between those 4,434. Just one transformer that was a 1 DTE iron condor plus 350. No option selling. And then day trades, just super consistent. Last Friday, 4 winners for 2,700. Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just kind of singles that added up to 2,500. Wednesday or Tuesday had a few losses, but ended up making a little over 2,500. Wednesday, a little over 3,100. Didn't day trade Thursday, and then Friday just had 2 trades in the morning because I was out most of the day for plus 1,500 that day. So 9,700 this week, and then 2,700 last Friday. So total 12,474 on my directional day trades. And then the only category that was a little bit red was my other, which is basically earnings trades. And in fact, my earnings flies netted would have been a little bit positive. I did a long straddle in the Bitcoin ETF when there was a bunch of earnings on some of the crypto stocks. That ended up just kind of bouncing back into the middle of my valley, and I took a loss on that. So about minus 1,600 on my other or earnings trades. So that's it for the week. Total lows up a little over 43,000 for the week. So good start to August. Look forward to next week. We've got some econ news coming in. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, CPI pre-market. Wednesday, nothing. So usually CPI and PPI are kind of back-to-back days, but a little break in between. So we got Tuesday CPI, Wednesday looks like just a couple of Fed speakers. Thursday PPI pre-market, Friday retail sales pre-market, and consumer sentiment and inflation expectations 30 minutes after the market opens. So look forward to next week. Everybody have a good weekend. Talk to you soon.